I'm going to start now. So, dreams are a mystery. Nobody fully understands them. Nobody knows how they work or why are they caused. Not even scientists or physiological doctors. In terms of science, dreams mainly occur in the rapid eye movement stage of sleep, when brain activity is high and resembles that of being awake. At times, dreams may occur during other stages of sleep. However, these dreams tend to be much less vivid or memorable. The length of a dream can vary. They may last for a few seconds or approximately between 20 to 30 minutes. People are more likely to remember the dream if they are awakened during the REM phase. However, most dreams are immediately or quickly forgotten. In fact, from my own experience, the more you try to remember the dream, the more you forget about it. Most of the times, I wake up remembering exactly everything about a dream. People who appeared, what happened, the scenery. And as I stretch my way out of bed, I think that I wanted to tell somebody about the dream, let's say my mom or a friend. However, every time I try to remember the dream, I miss something. And when I'm finally about to tell someone about the dream, I realize I forgot everything about it. Other thing that calls my attention about dreams is the kind of people appearing in our own dreams. I mean, I remember this time not so long ago when I had this dream in which it appeared a girl and her brother. The girl was in my class in secondary school, and I had only seen her brother once or twice in my life. So imagine 5 years after seeing her for the last time, she appears in my dreams. And I was like, wow, nuts. However, today I'm not going to talk about weird dreams in general, but about weird dreams during lockdown. Apparently, there are lots of people who are experiencing extremely weird dreams during this awful and sad time. The first time I heard about this was from friends and acquaintances, but apparently it is something that is happening worldwide, since I have found several articles in several newspapers that talked about this. In fact, there's this article that was published in The Guardian. The article was called open quotes. So you've been having weird dreams during lockdown too? Close quotes. So this article said that Google searches for weird dreams have doubled since this time last year. And as I was saying, there is a spate of articles on the topic that seem to be asking, you too, huh? So in this article, they also presented some examples of dreams that people were having during the quarantine. And I have copied the dream of this girl who is called Sewell. She's from New York, and I'm going to tell about it with her exact words. So the dream, well, what she said says like, I am walking barefoot down a steep dirt road. I'm in Australia. People are around me, but I don't know who they are. The dirt is a burnt orange color. I look at the bottoms of my feet and see they've turned that color. This makes me happy. Somehow I know that the more orange your feet are, the better chances you have. For what? I don't know. We arrive at a beach. I turn to the left and see families with picnics and beach umbrellas and bright swimsuits. As soon as I turn right, a huge wave lifts me up. I look down and can see the ocean floor with big starfish and colorful rocks, but they are cartoonish, like the ones in SpongeBob SquarePants. A bunch of beach chairs cartwheel over me. They hit me on the head. I'm not scared or bothered by any of this. The wave sets me back down, and it's as if no one else on the beach even saw it. The people I was walking with are having a picnic. I join them. I looked out at the lifeguard on his tower in the middle of the ocean. He is dressed as a carnival barker. So this is an example of a weird dream during the lockdown. I bet you may have probably had weirder dreams or as weird as this one. However, apart from having weird dreams, people is also stating that their dreams are more vivid. And according to a study conducted by the group called Lockdown Dreams, the fact that we are in lockdown is being reflected in a more vivid dreaming life. In addition, people seem to be remembering more about those dreams that they did before. According to the spokesperson for the group, people are remembering very specific aspects of the dreams, as smells, emotions, or places. And they are able to describe buildings and scenery, which is something people was not able to do before. The specific reasons why this happens lays on sleep deprivation, a fluctuation in hormones, and stress. When you go to sleep, your brain carries out actions including processing the day's information, consolidating memory, or regulating your emotions. And in the middle of a pandemic, everything is about emotions. We are a roller coaster of them. We travel through uncertainty, stress, anxiety, and disorientation back and forth a couple of times a day. In this regard, we need to take into account that there is a connection between our state of mind during the day and our state of mind when asleep. Therefore, an abrupt change in the way we normally live our lives, such as that caused by the current lockdown restrictions, will inevitably impact on our sleep patterns. According to some experts, another reason why we may be experiencing a greater quantity of vivid dreams is due to the manner in which we are waking up. So if you remember what I said before, you'll recall that we are only able to remember a dream if we wake up during the REM phase. So if you wake up due to a spike of anxiety in the middle of a vivid dream, you may be more likely to remember it than if you were jolted awake by an alarm clock. And according to a research conducted by Opinium of 1,251 working adults in April 2020, a third of Britons are no longer setting an alarm to wake up. Although all this information may be concerning for those who are experiencing these weird dreams and these vivid dreams, let me tell you, there is nothing to worry about. Dreams are a part of us, and the way they are behaving these days is part of the situation we are living. So you shouldn't be anxious about it. In fact, I invite you to feel calm, since these dreams mean that your brain is doing its job. Maybe you can even embrace those dreams, and when the pandemic ends, use them to write the next crazy science fiction blockbuster. Thank you.